Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I thought I'd better do a Slimming World life update really, just because things have been a bit crazy after my husband went into hospital with meningitis. So you didn't see my week 4 weigh-in, which I just did at home, and I lost 3 pounds, which was okay considering my husband had just gone into hospital on the Tuesday. But then I was living at a hospital, so the week after, when I actually went and got weighed, I'd put on 2.5 pounds. So they were like, oh, it's only 2.5 pounds. But I knew I'd weighed at home the week before and lost 3 pounds. So that means I'd actually gained 5.5 pounds that week. But I literally wasn't even really eating, and when I was eating, it was just rubbish from the hospital. So there were days where I just didn't eat at all. There were days where I was sleeping on the floor. He was very, very unwell at first, but then as he started to come round, it all got a bit different, and I just needed energy, and I wasn't eating the right things because I wasn't at home to cook. So it all went pretty pear-shaped. And then I went and got weighed again last week, and I'd put on 3 pounds. So 5.5, 3 pounds. I'd lost 3, then I'd put back on 8.5 in total. So I've gained 5.5 pounds in the last 3 weeks, which isn't good. But overall, I'm still down a few pounds, but not much, maybe like 3 from when I started. So basically, meningitis, blah, kind of beat me, and we're starting again. So I decided to meal plan and everything last night, planned for the week, and we've been shopping this morning and bought everything we want in. I was really run down. I think everything hit me after he was out of hospital, and all of a sudden it was like I could relax. Just everything under the sun hit me. I was full of a cold, streaming, chest infection, which you can still hear. And yeah, I just wasn't very well. Everything was catching up with me. So and also eating junk. Again, I say junk, but I wasn't really eating junk, I just wasn't eating right. All that kind of catches up with you, so I wasn't doing good. And so yeah, decided that I would basically be like starting again with Slimming World. So I'm starting over, but I'm a few pounds down from when I started last time. So I've just filmed my food haul from this morning and my meal plan for the week. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Like I just feel like literally all this meningitis stuff just like hit us like a freight train and just knocked us as a family for 6. It obviously affected the children's behaviour because they didn't get to see their dad. Like my son didn't see his dad at all for 2 weeks. The little one saw him a few times because I would have to take her into the hospital with me on the days she wasn't at preschool, and the elder ones were able to visit with their mum in the evenings when it wasn't too late for them, and then I took them all in on one of the weekends to see him as well. But before that, Judah hadn't seen him for like 2 weeks. So actually, I'll pop a little picture that I took up of when they all finally saw each other again, which was really lovely. I'll pop that up now. And yeah, Judah was just like snuggling James so tight because he'd really missed him. So I don't know what else to say really, other than not a good few weeks for lots and lots of reasons. And obviously James getting well was my priority, not panicking that I wasn't on plan. But all that does, you know, have a knock-on effect, because then when I get ill because I've not got enough nutrients and things to keep me going, I'm not eating right, then if he was still in hospital now, it would be a problem. And I was going to the gym, like strength training, trying to like get stronger, because I thought I would have to carry him for a long time, as he even when the meningitis went away, he's got left-sided weakness now, and it didn't look very good when we first came out of hospital. It looked like he wouldn't be able to walk properly for a long time. We have seen dramatic change in that this week, which has been fantastic. He's still exhausted after like anything he does, but it has made a huge difference. So he's much better in a week than he was last week, so I'm really pleased with that. I don't know what else to say really, other than sorry if you subscribed expecting Slimming World stuff and then our life just went pear-shaped, but we're back on it now. There will be weekly updates and hauls, and I'm going to be filming a what I eat in a day this week, which I'll probably upload on Wednesday. And we'll be doing our usual like day in the life vlogs, so if you follow for those, they'll be up again as well. I've got one that is coming live on my channel. Maybe it already went up, I don't know when this will be edited and up, but I did like one from when we were going to the hospital all the time, when he was a lot better, but he still couldn't, like he couldn't physically sit up, like he still couldn't stand up and go to the toilet or anything like that at that point, but like he could open his eyes and wasn't in excruciating agony all the time. So yeah, I filmed a day in the life from that, so I'll pop it up here if you want to go and check that out. And I don't know, my brain is like mush, so if I've missed stuff, oops, I've messed up. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, and thanks for supporting me on this journey, even though I've kind of gone on a very strange detour. But my personal trainer actually just texted me because I missed some sessions last week because I was ill. I said, you know, when I have a cold I'll still go to the gym, but when I can't breathe right, it scares me a bit too much. As I don't know if you knew, but if you're new to my channel you won't know, but in October I was like in hospital on oxygen with, I have some kind of issue with my breathing, and they're still doing some studies on me for that. I've got to go in and do like a sleep clinic because I don't expel enough carbon dioxide or something. So when my breathing's an issue, then that makes me a bit more daunted to go to the gym and power through it. I'd rather make sure I'm being safe. But yeah, my personal trainer just texted me and it was like, remember, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. And for me it definitely is. It's going to take me years to get to where I want to be, but I am excited and refocused and going to be cracking on with that. And yeah, on my meal plan for today I am about to start making like some kind of casserole and mash, I can't remember. Oh, cottage pie. I'm making cottage pie with champ mash from the Free and Easy book, so I'm gonna make that for my family now. And I just want to say thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, remember to click like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, no, no, no.